What are we doing here today, Patrick?
We humble slaves are going to approach the master's seat of high power and request permission. Beg, grovel for permission. Plead. Welcome back to Disenthrall. I'm Patrick Smith. This is
Shawn Jones.
Shawn Jones. I realized that if I'm going to be speaking at an Acapulco, I actually have to leave the United States of communism, America, freedom. And I'm told that to be free in this free country of freedom, that I have to ask permission and get a permission slip or a slave's hall pass to visit the plantation next door in Mexico to speak at this event. I don't have a passport, need to get one. My friend Shawn here.
Well, the rumor has it that they're going to stop giving permits to people who are behind in their taxes. And in case y'all didn't know, taxation is theft. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to make sure that we get our pass to leave the country before they decide to take my privilege away.
So if we're going to be treated like slaves, where we don't have the freedom to go where we want to as long as we're not hurting anybody, I think we should dress the part so that they know how we know that they know how we are being treated. What do you think?
Sounds like a great idea.
Let's do it. We have our appropriate uniform on now, so it's time to go beg master's permission to leave and visit the next plantation over.
If it pleases the crown, of course. And a small tithing.
Monday through Friday, 10 to 3.
It's like 3:05, isn't it?
It's 3:05. I just want permission to leave the country. She said, all she said was DS11.
You can't film inside of the post office. It's right here if you need to see it, but you can't do it, so I'll have to get a supervisor if you continue to film in the post office lobby.
Can you please tell me which form is DS11? Passport fee. Oh, there's a fee. $35. Charge 20 cents for copies. There we go. Okay, by appointment only. I wonder if this is every post office. Master's rules are so complicated.
Can
I help you? I hope so, yes.
We're trying to get permission to leave the country?
Yeah, leave and come on. Okay, and you filming?
We're just trying to document our process of getting master's permission to leave the country to go visit somewhere else.
Oh, is that what this is? Okay.
Can you help us get permission to leave?
I can't do that.
You can't?
No?
Okay, we're looking for the passport people, right?
Yeah, but the thing is they don't allow the filming. That's what they were concerned about, the filming.
The appointment for new passports.
It's online.
You have to make the appointment online. You can't. You can't just come in and.
No, we don't accept walk-ins.
Is that all post offices, or is it just this one?
Yeah.
Do you know if it's others, or is it just this one?
It's just this one. It's this one. It's the other ones there, and you can turn that off.
You're not going to help us today?
I can't help you. I just did.
Oh, you helped us? Didn't make an appointment with Master. How stupid of us. Will you flog me when we get to the car?
And you have to do it online. Isn't that economic, like, exclusion? They're
No,
assuming that I have the ability to.
We can go to Master's Public Library and use the computer there.
But if I don't have an ID, how can I do anything at the library? I'm so confused.
I'm sorry,
Why do I need
I'm
ID
so
to do
sorry.
everything?
Your chains are resting heavily on your shoulders today.
Some heavy bitches today. Not only does this application need all of my personal information, but now we're dragging on to the second page where it needs all of my parents' information.
Last name, first name, middle name, date of birth, place of birth, social security, slave number, social security number.
It's like you're signing a deal with the devil right now. Have fun storming the castle! What are we doing here today, Patrick?
We humble slaves are going to approach the master's seat of high power and request permission. Beg, grovel for permission.
Plead.
to leave this plantation for a short time to visit another plantation. And rather than do it like everyone else that hides their chains, we want them to know that we know our place. Armed robbery of a postal employee or postal facility carries a prison sentence up to 25 years.
Well, don't do that.
We're about to be extorted, and they're threatening us. It's cute.
Passport sign in.
Where do we sign in?
Here.
Just stand here.
Oh, you push the screw, don't you know?
You've done well, slave, at keeping your chain shiny. It's very nice.
Like to see my reflection in them.
Yeah.
Those are some beautiful blue eyes.
No.
Oh, sorry.
Head straight towards me. 1, 2, 3. Thank you.
You look way too happy. Oh, you have your chains on.
I get to leave.
You look happy with your chains on.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Get this?
Oh, that's cute. You look kind of like a puppy dog.
Oh.
I got to get my chains on.
You do not look like a sad puppy.
Mr. Smith, can you raise your right hand?
You're gonna take an oath?
I'm gonna oath.
He's gonna oath? Hang on. This has got to be happening recording.
Swear and affirm the information presented on this application is true and correct to the best of your knowledge.
Yes.
Photos a true likeness of you?
Yes.
Perfect.
I was recently invited to speak at Anarchists, and I realized that I needed to get this magic document to get permission to travel again because I don't own myself. So we decided to wear the chains today to show our status as slaves rather than keep it hidden and unstated like most people do. We went there to the passport office to beg permission to travel. If we actually owned ourselves, then that building wouldn't exist and we wouldn't be wearing these chains today. We would be able to travel as we pleased.
All right, if you like what you've seen today, go to Disenthrall on YouTube, like, share, subscribe, share with your friends. Do it today, slave. It's a demand.
Subscribe to Disenthrall. Do as you're told.